Hello, Joseph. Trouble?
Looks like we'll have to send someone down. A lot of people asking for help for a man named George Bailey.
George Bailey? Yes, tonight's his crucial night, you're right. We'll have to send someone down immediately.
It's a Wonderful Life, one of my favourite all-time movies.
Coral Sea, a new magazine. I never saw it before.
Not only is it shown every Christmas, but also it's something that I've enjoyed producing and directing and performing in over the last 9 years.
George Bailey contemplate taking his life. He's down there right now, wanting to die.
So why did we choose It's a Wonderful Life? Well, really, the answer is very, very simple. When we started NOLA Voice Talent, I asked the members what their ambition was in voiceover. And one particular gentleman by the name of Bill Lee wrote back to say that he's a movie buff. His favourite movie is It's a Wonderful Life, and his ambition was actually to play the role of George Bailey in It's a Wonderful Life. Bill has been in every single production ever since, and this is our 10th year. So what is the mission of the NOLA Voice Talent Foundation? Well, the active mission is to provide education, opportunities, and to support youth and the communities by using our talents. Over the decades that I've been working as a voiceover actor and subsequently also as a coach, we've coached several hundred students have come through the program since we started it in 2009, and some of them have gone on to greater things, I'm delighted to say. Heisman voters have had a fascination with these athletes who have redefined the quarterback position in recent years. Well, we've helped a range of people of all ages and even some with challenges. Even corporate individuals have come to me for coaching to help them to control their voice and thus have some command in what they are saying. And that is absolutely essential in whichever genre of acting and performance that you're in. We hold workshops pretty much every week throughout the school terms, and in fact these are at very low cost. We hold them in beautiful educational surroundings, secure surroundings, off-street parking, and they're very informal. It's basically a workshop, it's not a class. They're pretty much spontaneous, and they're drawn mainly from my own experiences over the decades that I've been working as a voiceover actor, also as a coach and an agent. Why do I do it? I do it because I love it, and I also absolutely love New Orleans. I live in Biloxi now, so I absolutely love the South. I love the industry here, and I just want to help promote the industry.
I've been attending the NVT workshops since 2015 when I moved to New Orleans. My participation in NOLA Voice Talent Foundation has been very useful to me. I just recently became an accredited instructor of NOLA Voice Talent, and I do teach workshops in New Orleans. This has been a big help to me because it's given me a chance to really hone my own skills and deliver important information to others.
If you can get to grips with the mechanics of your voice and your body, the way it delivers your voice, and get to grips with the grammar and the structure of language. If you can do all that, if you can control your voice, then you can command your script. It's very much like in music, if you can control that instrument, you can command that score.
Words, they can do anything.
Another area of education is with the productions that we've put on through the NOLA Voice Talent Foundation. Significantly, It's a Wonderful Life, which we started in 2009 and has been active every year since. And again, we've had probably 150, maybe 200 actors come through that program to give them the opportunities that perhaps they never would have had before.
When I was at about 9, I got involved with the whole NOLA Voice Talent and with It's a Wonderful Life.
What really impressed me about Mr. Steven was that he really has an ability to reach children. I find that he works really well with children, and I like that he was so forthcoming at giving the opportunity to someone that had not had any experience.
Not many voice actors or actors have actually worked in the radio play genre. And this has provided a great experience for them. The techniques of acting behind the mic are quite different from the technique of acting on the stage or in front of a movie camera.
This is my second year working on It's a Wonderful Life with NOLA Voice Talent. I appeared as an actor in last year's production. I'm also an actor in this year's production, and I'm also co-directing with Mr. Stephen James. The two advantages to working on It's a Wonderful Life with NOLA Voice Talent are, first of all, practice. Being a voice actor requires a whole different skill set from being an on-stage or on-camera actor. The second advantage is it's an investment in your career. Stephen James is always saying, do stuff. Well, this is a very big item on my to-do list.
I found that voice acting was a bit less stress for me. I guess I got to be in touch with the character more and the inflections and everything of that character and just getting into that role as opposed to worrying about being on camera and everything. And it was kind of fun for me to do that. It was a lot less stressful in that aspect.
So it's added not only to their experience but also to their resume to be involved in something as prestigious, if I may say, and as enjoyable as the radio play program has been. We've also put on episodes of The Whistler, which was a 40s and 50s radio show, and both of these shows actually have gone worldwide, broadcast through various radio stations. So again, they've been very, very successful. So how can you be a part of what we are doing to support the community? You can become a voiceover coach in your own right through the programs of the NOLA Voice Talent Foundation. You can support the programs and events of the foundations by, of course, attending and helping us to promote them. And then funding. Funding is the oxygen. We can't do these programs without funding. And you can actually donate to the foundation through the donate button at www.nolavoicetalent.org.
I became involved with NOLA Voice Talent because I wanted to gain exposure and I wanted to participate in the voiceover community here in New Orleans. I support the organization because I see where it's going and the future looks very bright in terms of reaching more people and getting the message out and contributing to the community.
I really do have fond memories of performing it, and of Mr. James. He was a really generous person, and I think he really inspired me quite a bit. Well, I really enjoyed the performances all around. It fueled that interest in things that I do now, and it was just genuine, and it was a lot of fun just performing. There was no fakeness to that.
What is it all about? Well, you know, there's a phrase that I use a lot when I'm promoting the work that I do, mainly through the foundation, and that is, it's all about you, the performer. You know, it's not about me. Yes, I suppose I'm at the center of this in that I organize the activities and programs of the NOLA Voice Talent Foundation, and I use my own particular skills to help performers. But it really is about the performer. You know, it's a fact that no matter how much talent you may have, you merely want the opportunity, the breakthrough. And the programs of training, of the productions and so on, give people the opportunity to make the breakthrough.